Today's Real Estate Mythbusters. Let's get into it.
Myth: a larger home will always have a higher resale value.
Sometimes, not always. Sometimes being a bigger house is just more work, more area to clean. And I think in our market, Parksville-Qualicum Beach, most people don't want bigger. Bigger is not better, but it just needs to be big enough.
Myth: a slower real estate market is always the best time to buy.
It depends. The selection's sometimes not as good in the slower market. So in terms of return on investment, yes. No, let me think about that. It can go either way. It depends. I think it depends on whether you're a buyer or a seller. A slower market tends to be better for buyers, but harder for sellers. And so it just depends on which shoe your foot is. No, which foot your shoe is. Shit. So, okay. Shoe. Which foot your shoe is on. I don't know. Is a slower market the best time to buy? In general, yes. I would say yes. You have more time, you can negotiate stronger, but sometimes the best properties are only for sale when the market's going up. So that's where it would depend.
Myth: sellers should replace every outdated feature before listing their home.
In a perfect world, yes. Do all of the things that need fixing and updating and that, yes. Is that realistic for everyone? No.
Myth: a home inspection is unnecessary if the property appears well maintained.
Myth: you should always get a home inspection, even for a new construction. Home inspectors find deficiencies on new homes. Sometimes the downspouts aren't connected, or there's just weird things, or the skylights aren't secured. You look at a brand new home, so just because it's new doesn't mean that it doesn't need to be inspected. A home inspection is always worth the money.
Myth: it is always better to sell your current home before buying your next one.
That's true. You should always sell first before buying if you can.
Myth: once a buyer is pre-approved, their financing is guaranteed.
So it depends. Some people confuse a pre-approval and a pre-qualification. As long as you provided all the information truthfully, then yes, it'd be guaranteed, but sometimes buyers haven't sent everything in or omitted something. So while it's not 100%, most of the time, yes. For the most part, yes.
Myth: you should wait for the perfect time to enter the real estate market.
Well, there's never a perfect time. Waiting for the right time causes people to wait forever and never get in. And then when the prices go up, they're sitting on the sidelines wishing they would have got in. So just get in when you're ready. It's never perfect. So before you make the most important decision of your life and purchase a home, you want to fact check and find out what the truth is and the reality of the market, because there's a lot of beliefs out there that are just plain lies and they're not reality. So talk to somebody that knows. If you want to talk about the market, reach out. Thanks again for watching.